welcome back to episode 4 of It All Belongs to Mother Russia, and we are going to very shortly be declaring war. I just realised if I'm declaring war, I probably want to bump up the army minutes. We're going to be declaring war on Novgorod, who we checked last time. They have 11,000 troops. Where? It was just here. N. Novgorod, 11. No, that's their force limit. They do have 10,000 troops. That is their entire limit. So, also we look at terrain. Are we able to just kind of march in there? We could. We would suffer penalty. They have a 4-1 leader. Jesus, it's quite the leader. I mean, for 1 stars, that's quite a leader. We'll just move these guys here. 6 infantry. 7-2. What's our combat width? Our combat width is 20, so I think once we've got everything at max, we're just going to storm in there. Are we ready to go? I think we are. They have no... Crimea's not going to come in. What is... Fighting in the middle. What should we make the goal? What is the most expensive province they have? 13... Not 13. 13... It's probably going to be this one. 5... Yeah, so we're going to make it this one. Whereabouts do they have forts? Did they build any forts? No, they did not. The only fort they have is their capital. I wonder if I could actually just... what's it called? Ladoga. So, declare war. Confirm. Let's not play on speed 5 in a war. So we're not at war. I'm only going to need the 1 troop, so I don't know where you're going. You just stay. The 1k can go. You guys can just go into there. And what I'm hoping, we will suffer a slight bit of attrition by the time we get into there. Ooh, no we won't. 17th, 18th, 19th. Alright. I don't know what they're doing. It's not going to go well for them. We have flanking. Because we had full combat with... Nope, they're retreating. Understandably. Kazan declared war on the new enemy Golden Horde. So the Kazan is getting there now. Kazan is doing exactly what I was going to do. Right, our combat width is 20, so we do have 20 troops there. But we have the larger army, we do not need all the cav. I don't really want to take the cav with me. Supply limit is 11, they're going to come on the 10th. Oh, we're going to get there in time. Hopefully. We're going to suffer a slight bit of attrition, which is annoying, unfortunately. I do not really want these 2 cav gaining unnecessary attrition. For there. Split these up some more. 1k to go there. $1,000 there. It's got 1,000 there. 1,000 there. So, right. I think I'll just send the other 1,000 up here to Kola. Because it's okay. We are getting the battle here. And I'm hopeful. We have the leader. We have slight terrain disadvantage, which is a bit annoying. but we have the morale boost as well. Although that, considering we had the flanking and everything, that was nowhere near as easy as I thought it was going to be. So Novgorod are retreating, unsurprisingly. Put our 1 man there, try and get our 2 cavalry action. What I'll do is I will shift consolidate. So we've now got front war 13. What can I get in this war? Can I take everything? Is that possible? Will they give me everything? They will. I can get everything, and only Novgorod will be annoyed. I don't even get that much aggressive expansion either. I mean, that much overextension. I could if I clear off it. Could I make them a vassal? Why say I only need 1? Why say I only need 1% war scope? It's a bit weird. Okay, right. Would it be better for me to make it a vassal? Because then I don't have to deal with... Okay, it's just messed up. It's not showing me anything. I mean, I lose a load of Diplo power, and I'm currently behind on Diplotech, so maybe that's not the best idea. Oh, I probably don't want to do that either. We'll just get 2 of my men up there, and hopefully, since we can have twice the size of the army, we'll be able to win that. And I'm hoping for stack wipe over here. We need 3 men over here. And they're all coming. No, we're actually winning this. I don't really know how. We got the stack wipe. And I think all there is left to do now is to loot. So I will leave those men there. You can go there and start siege. I don't want both of you up there. Since there is no army, we can probably speed this up. How many men do they have their entire army there? Okay, let's not park our army there then. Supply limit. You guys can go there, you guys can go there. God damn it! That's not good. Diplomatic reputation is probably a good thing, considering all that we have been doing. And we're just going to wait for the looting to commence. Yeah, might as well put this on speed 5. So they are completely out of loot. And you guys can go there. Why would you do this? Why would you cause my army to get attrition like this? Why? Okay, you are done. It's okay for you to go there. I'm a greedy burger and I want all the loot I can get. So they're at 0. U9 can go there, U8 can go there. God, it's looted so slowly, unsurprisingly, for one troop. There we go, that is completely looted. What are we looking on supply? You can go there. And now you are done. You cannot go there. If I split you, you can. And you can go there. Oh, Novgorod, I just keep stealing all that money. I'm so evil. And we should be able to get all that. And we did. I just realized Novgorod's blockading me. And it means absolutely nothing. Now we play the waiting game. Now we've just got this one. Okay. Completely forgot about that. Wow, English. I have forgotten how we were spying on the Latvian order, so we can get our claims now. What? Didn't I? Oh, I had 2 claims already. Okay. So how many do I need now? I need 35 points of spy. And we'll wait this 1 month. And there we go, we have it. What I've just realized though, oh, it's not going well for the Golden Hood. They are losing both battles. And so what we want to do is... Do I want them as a vassal? I mean, now the Diplo point is very, very heavy. Let's just take it all. It's all mine, and I want your money. What little money you have. Yeah, I'm evil, but look at all that prestige. It's beautiful. Right. Aren't we just beautiful? Wait, I can form the Russian nation? No, wait, I need admin tech 10. And I need 2 cores. No, I need 1 of 2 cores. I need Ryzan. Oh, what is it? It's this one. Small Max or whatever it's called. Yeah. So I think Ryzen's going to be next on our list. Now it's time to go down here, declare war on these guys, our rebel fractions. Are you guys just not rebelling anymore? What are you guys doing? Also, yeah, reduced overextension of subjugate Kazan. Mission succeeds when the following criteria are met. Kazan does not exist. The city of Kazan sits on the key trade routes along the Volga River. For Russia to prosper, it must belong to Mother Russia. Well, I mean that is the name of the game. Would it be better to declare war? No, it would definitely not be better to declare war on Kazan. Do I even? I'm sure I don't have a claim on the Golden Horde. I can't declare war unless I take humiliate rival. In which case, no. But why would I want to do that? Why would I only want to humiliate rival? I want stuff. But then again, if I humiliate rival, it will give me time to reduce my overextension, and we can get... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it, because I've never actually taken the humiliate rival Casus Belli, so I'm interested to see what I can get with it. Would it be best to... I think it might be best to just wait a bit. But then again, all the unrest. Nah, screw it. Whoop. Were you able to do that? clergy want more land. The greedy buggers. What is useless? All this. Clergy, you can have this. Not to mention the autonomy is quite high. What? You telling me that one piece of rubbish land was not good enough? Tell me 2 of those pieces of rubbish land were not good enough for you? 3, 3, 3. Clergy. There you go. So we do have a slight bit of unrest. 3.9 years. 3.9 is the quickest for Novgorod separatists. Yeah, go on. We're gonna try. We're gonna go just for the. I've got all my armies down here. So I'll bring everyone down, and then we can declare war. I guess it'd still be a good idea to at least build a spy network in the meantime. And then maybe what we can do is we can free Ryazan and get them as our vassal. I'm interested to know how many men do the Golden Horde have? Oh, no, they're called Golden Horde, not the Golden Horde. G. Golden Horde, they have 12,000 men at the moment, but 13,000 mercenaries. So basically everyone is a mercenary, which is funny. So yeah, I think our plan is probably just to take over Ryazan straight away. They have a fort to. Wait, how am I losing money? I'm losing a lot of money. Rooting out corruption. For what? Wow. Wow, also fort maintenance doesn't really help. Yeah, let's get rid of a load of those forts. That will. So where have I gained forts? Where are forts useless? Probably here. Let's delete that. I do not really need one here. You can be deleted when I find you. And then why not? Right, we're making money now. It's all good. I'm still deciding. Do I wait till they peace out, Nogai, and then go for them, or do I go in now while they're trying to do 2 wars at once, or 3 wars at once? Especially when they're not interested. So what do I get? I get 100% aggressive expansion, 125 prestige, and 100% cost for core revocation, core return, liberation of vassals, liberation of countries, monetary reparations, annulment of treaties, and transfer 50% trade power. If I can just wait a bit, wait till I get I don't want to do either of these, but I guess I've got quite a bit of prestige now, so maybe prestige, but dip. I like my prestige. Just let me. I'm not going to actually declare war. Conquest, 100% aggressive expansion, 100% prestige, and 100% cost for conquest. I've never seen that one. Well, I have seen that one, but I've never looked at what I can get from it. Yeah, I think it might be good to just go for this, because then I can make Ryazan a free... what's the word? Free country, so it's not vassal anymore. And then maybe just get some more reps and humiliate so I can get some monarch points. I think, just let me check that. I think you get Oh, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. Declare war. I mean, I've got the men right here. They're waiting. They're ready. Let's go for it. So, I think our first order will be there. Don't really want 9 men in there. 13 counter 1. That sounds pretty good to me. I probably shouldn't be on speed 5 either. That's not a good idea. 13. Yeah, I've got my 2 cav. I've got my... I don't like just having 1 cav in there. Oop, don't want to do that. Get that 1 cav. Move him to there. And we'll go down to speed 2. Five men. You need 9 men. 9 men. We have 5 at the moment. So here's an extra 4. You guys can move there. You move around here. This really shouldn't be hard. How are you struggling against 2 men? What? Okay. Okay, in fairness, you didn't struggle. You know, stack wiped them. I take that back. How many days is it going to take to siege? 34. So let's probably take these guys out of here. You guys just stay here. Start being suffer minimal attrition. How many men do I need? I need 6 men. So we're going to take out the 2 cav. And then... am I able to do this? Yes. Zone of area control thing I've never really understood. I don't know if many people have ever understood it. Hopefully the developers understand it, that'd be a good idea. I can have a look. Golden Horde, how many men do you have? 1,000 men in total. Is it possible for me to just... no, I can't move through there. Why not? Because Anne don't hate me, so why can't I move there? I wonder what sometimes stops someone going through and what sometimes it's okay to go through. Never quite know. Gonna be here a while. I might bump up the speed because they don't have an army. But yeah, I guess in the meantime I could loot stuff. So why not? Is that okay? 12? No, because you're gonna be 12. So we're gonna take out an infantry. Yeah. You go home. Probably need to learn to stop singing along to the music. It's really annoying. How are you getting attrition? I thought supply limit was 12. Oh, it's Russia. It's winter. Supply limit's dropped again. Because I'm just... I will happily have some military tech. That's good. And you know what? Because we're not actually doing anything, we might as well upgrade our units. We've gained a core province. It's all done. So we shouldn't have any overextension now. National unrest -2 now, that's a good thing. 70%. I didn't quite see that. What can I do? This. National unrest +1, missionary strength +1. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, units of civil. I know that. 70%. Looking at 1.1 years. It's not great. It's gone to 80%. I think if it goes up one more, we're going to have to run. What can I get from this war? I can't get provinces. I can get Ryzan to no longer humiliate. What happens if you humiliate? Apart from I get a lot of prestige, I get power projection. If I get power projection, I can get an extra 1 military point per month, which is good. I can get war reps. I can, and then in money. That's what we're looking at. So we want 77. That's our aim. But we do have separatists up in the north, which is not great. You guys can, I don't know, be stationed there. That was quite nice. How they both happened at the same time. In the meantime, I guess I can loot stuff. There's quite a lot of loot to be had here. Supply limit 23. Ooh, that's nice. How many men do I have there at the moment? I have 9. Is that 9? 9. So just get that stack of 10 in there. Stack 2. And we'll wait for things to happen. 22 stack. Okay, that's not good. You guys do... Yeah. You guys can move here. We've unfortunately gained some separatism. Okay, we don't want to get over the next tick. There isn't really any good way to do this, by the looks of things, so I'm just going to go for the method of take everyone in there and hope for the best. We have huge numbers advantage, so it shouldn't be too bad. See, it shouldn't be too bad, and he's just lost. Wow. Wow. That was unexpected. That was not fun. I'm sure as we've been kicked out of the Latvian order as well. It's not good. Now, how did that happen? I feel very silly now. Golden Horde, in the meantime, I might as well just... I can't fabricate claims while at war. Should have known that. Are you able to go to Novgorod without suffering attrition? Yes, you are. Let's think about this. Combat width is now 22. We are in forest, which takes combat width down by 20%. So 22. So we're looking at either 17 or 18 combat width. So in that case, I want 16 men. So what's the best way to attack? It's probably from this province. I want 16 men and 2 cav. Take you out. You can go there and siege that. 16 men. I didn't read how many I had in the last. I had 9. That gives us 19 men and 3. You know, it's fair enough. And that's what I want them to do. No, don't move away. Where are they moving to? Okay. Oh god. Gotta go that way. It's not fun. My men are going to be taking lots of attrition here. Still forest though, so it's still good. And if I lose, I'm just going to cry. We are blessed. We have monies. So I won that time. Right. Don't want to lose prestige. I've got -10, but so how bad is that now? It's still strong. Golden Horde have still not pieced out, so it's okay. That's Kazan, so I don't need to worry about them. Where else can you guys go? You guys can go anywhere, so I'll put you guys down there. I don't suffer attrition, do I? So wait for that to happen. Unfortunately, that's giving me a lot of separatism, which I didn't really want. But that's my own fault for not being very good. Rival over rival. Hungary's... What do we get? We gain 5 prestige and 25 diplomatic power. That's very good. So, and that is very easy to do. Just be Hungary, be my friend. We're all good. I love those ones because they're extremely easy and don't require much thought. How am I doing in terms of loot as well? Oh, that's what Kazan's sitting there for. They're stealing all my loot. Right, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call it for this episode. And then in the next episode, we'll see how the war against the Golden Horde plans out. So, just going to send that guy here. Okay, so I think that's going to call it for this episode, as I've just said. And I shall see you in the next episode.